29 feet. Oh, you cut me short. I thought it was 30 foot. This thing's small. It's a little tank.
29 foot 1 inch.
Woo, buddy. All right, guys, welcome back. Joe again here from Seaworld Aquatics. And I did a video on this aquarium about 15, 16 months ago. Obviously, that video exploded. We got over 20,000 views. So if you did not see that video, I'm going to put a link in the description below. But in this video, obviously, the end is here. Brian is breaking down this monster aquarium. This thing is roughly 30 foot in length, 6 feet front to back, 4 foot tall. Kind of sad in a way, but the end is here. We're going to go over this aquarium a little bit. Probably in about a week or two, we're going to really get into it, or he is. All the rocks are coming out. The water's obviously coming down. The fish are leaving. And then eventually the forklifts are coming to grab this monster, which you can see way over there, all the way to right there, almost there. There we go. So, all right, let's get into it. These are not the fish from the tank. This is Lake Erie walleye. These things are monsters, dude. They got to be.
Yeah, this is a 9-pounder.
What? Holy cow! You're gonna be eating good tonight. That's got to be. That's over 2 foot.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's 30 inches.
The joys of having big aquariums. So now Brian just told me that this wall right here is got to get opened up. What'd you say? Full window or door? Door and a window, or just a
door?
But it did not come in this way.
No.
The addition was built over the tank?
The house was built around, over the tank, yeah.
The house was built over the tank. You're sick. All right, so here it is, finally. This monster tank from left to right, right to left. You're going out here. This is where the new opening's gonna go. Pull off all that wood and just kind of get right into it.
Yeah.
So in the first video, there was a large aquarium right here. Now this measures 4 by 4 and it goes in 2 feet deep, and over here there were 2 smaller aquariums. What did you have over here?
75 gallon.
Top and bottom.
Top and bottom.
All right, so take a look at this stand he built. This is all made out of 6 by 6s, all pressure treated wood, and holy crap, there is a lot of them. They're all crisscrossed, and they go all the way to obviously the other end of the tank, like a big rectangle. I think you were telling me this was what, 3 sections that made up the stand, or 2?
2 sections.
Where's the break at? Oh, dead right over there. All right.
Halfway.
So this is the last remaining tank right here. What is this?
300, 360.
Is that 6 foot long?
Yeah.
Easily 4 foot tall. Holy cow, that looks higher than 4 foot tall. And what, 2 foot deep? Is there any fish in it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
a lot of babies.
There they are.
All kinds of babies.
Right down there. Good. All right, so you got a pleco back here, a couple small African cichlids that are hiding right there. Is that like just like a blotched cichlid? Where'd he go?
Babies.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's tons of There's probably 100 babies in there.
There we go.
They keep producing babies.
Nice.
Mom's behind her having more.
Bad girl. All right, so I brought my arsenal tonight. So we got the 25-foot tape measure, the little guy, and the big one, 50 foot. Let's get into this part. All right, here we go. There's the far left. Start walking. Oh, watch the coral. Come on this way. You got it tight?
Yeah, 29 feet.
Hold on, I'm coming down. Okay, I'm hoping these panels are strong because it would really suck to fall through the tank. Where we at? We're 18 there. 20 there.
Don't stand on that panel.
25 there. Don't stand on what panel?
This panel.
And you're at the end. 29 feet. Oh, you cut me short. I thought it was 30 foot. This thing's small. It's a little tank.
29 foot 1 inch.
Woo, buddy. All right, there's the front of the tank there, and all the way over to here. 72, a little extra there, 74, 75, 76 panels could be hanging over a little bit. So it's definitely 6 foot wide. We're going to pop one of the lids and take a look inside. Can you open up one of the lids? Can we get a full look?
We can.
Oh, tape measure just went down inside.
About 4 feet.
Oh boy. I'm going to open up the corner right now. Oh, wow. Look at this. And you're pulling the rocks out next week?
Yeah, do you want me to turn the air
or this
off?
week? Oh, that's all right.
This week, probably the end of the week. It's the frame for strength.
Yeah, we're just looking at this real quick. Even though this looks like about 4.5 inches, the width of the body is a solid 2. What are you going to do with the sharks? In this case, shark, hammerhead. Look at that. There's a long way to the other side. Woo, buddy. We got the water level down about 1 foot right now. Because we're getting ready to remove all the fish and start pulling off the rock. Start breaking this down. Man, that's a long ways away. Okay, I just wanted to point this out real quick. So this is the skimmer box on the end of the aquarium. And then
This would be a bottom drain.
right up underneath, you see a 3-inch PVC pipe. And this works its way all the way over to, where's this going? All the way to the filter?
All the way to the filtration in the basement.
Hold on, I'll be there in a second. So walking to the other end. It's a long distance. All right.
Through the wall.
And then that works its way, it's downstairs. Okay, I got
Into
you.
the RDF. I never had a problem, but I've always had enough fish in there that mixed up the water, you know what I mean?
All right, so look at this, about a 3-inch pipe, about a 6-inch flange right there. So this at one time
Was a bottom drain.
was part of the supply system.
Suction, drainage.
Yep.
You take that and tie it into this.
Just one of those? All right, so talking with Brian, so now the time is finally here. They're gonna pull the fish, the water, the rocks, and it's gonna be time to break this down. It's gonna be going through this wall, but explain to me what the game plan is and how you're gonna pick this thing up and get it out of here.
2 low-profile tow motors. One on this side, one on that side, going out.
You're just gonna do a full lift?
Yep.
Straight up in the air? What, are you gonna grab it from like right here?
Right
Or
here.
you're gonna go in the very end?
Yep. Right here, that end there, and
Well, you can't get a tow motor in there, that's too
Yeah, you
tight.
can. This door opens up.
All right, so you're gonna grab right
And
there.
then you lift up and you wiggle, you know, they turn on a dime.
Okay, so then what? You got it in the air and just,
Lift this end up and lift that end up and you're good to go.
and you're going out this wall.
Straight back.
Oh boy. Then where?
Onto a trailer.
Onto a trailer, and it's gonna go to somebody's house, not mine. Casey, maybe it's going to your house, I don't know. We don't know where it's going, but it sounds like it's going to a warehouse for right now, right?
It probably will, yeah.
The goal is to get it out of here because you're going to open up this room and this will be part of the living room.
Correct.
Keeping all this up here, right there, the way it is.
No, that'll go too if somebody wants to buy any of that.
Oh boy, I wonder if I could sneak this in the house. The wife would never see it. Holy crap. So that is coming down.
Yeah.
Is this wall getting opened up? This whole roof line's getting opened up too?
Just in the center, there'll be a loft there because there's a bedroom up there.
Oh, okay. All right, I just wanted to touch down on this real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all these mounts are coming down. You're going to keep that one up there. That's his prized possession. That was the first kill. It's hard to get it because that thing is probably 15 feet in the air. But yeah, all those are coming down. All right, so the hammerhead shark is coming down. That available, and I'm looking at that. It's probably about 7 foot, I'm thinking. Over here we've got the yellowfin tuna. That is at least, well, he's bigger than
No,
that.
9 foot. That's a 9 foot.
Yeah, because I remember when we got this from Nick, that thing was hanging out the back of my truck. We talked about that in the first video. I went to a gas station, somebody thought I lost my gourd. And then this 12-foot monster up here, can't get the whole thing. Blue marlin. That's probably 12 foot in length. All 3 of these are coming down also. All right, just a quick look from the front. Marble acara, black belt cichlid. There's a couple frontosias in there. The giant gourami is right here. Another iridescent shark. Obviously, there's all the wide bars. Flagtail. Clown knife way back there. There's a lima catfish right here. MBU puffer. And the water is flying inside this thing right now. Oh, there's a couple guards up here.
Yep, Florida gar. There's a needle gar. Long nose.
Zooming in correctly, but they're there. There's one there.
There's a long nose there.
There we go. There's one there. Man, this is crazy.
Vija.
Vija cichlid, South American. So like we talked about in the last video, I actually thought it was over here. But this is actually the solid panel, if I remember now.
This is all solid.
This is
the
well, let me take that back. This one is the 6 to 8 foot in length, but this one is the solid panel. And obviously this comes out.
Yeah.
This is just for, split the room up so it divided up into 3 different picture frames. But behind this wall, this panel is completely solid. All right, so I got Brian with me, and obviously we're going to talk about this. Obviously, I hate to say it, but the $1 million question, why? Why is this thing, why are you breaking it down? I mean, obviously, the last time I was here, there was a tank there was a tank here, there was a big tank here, I think you had something here, 2 tanks there.
Big tanks here.
Literally, and downstairs. We did the video downstairs, which maybe we'll stop in there in a quick second. All that's gone. So you're down to that thing right there, what was it, 300 gallons? And now this monster FRP tank. Why? What's going on?
I'm retiring and I'm traveling the country and I can't be home to keep an eye on the aquarium and watch the fish and temperatures and water quality.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Life moves on.
Yes, it does.
People-
Find another hobby.
Finding another hobby, or buying another hobby. Which one?
I'm buying hobbies, you could say.
You could be buying a hobby. I mean, you've been doing this for what? How long?
I've been into fish keeping now 30 years.
30 years. So it was a good run. You had great times. You had a lot of fish. Good times, bad times.
Met
Obviously,
a lot of good people.
you've had a couple catastrophic events. I think the one time you went on vacation,
Yes,
came
I
home
did.
and
Lost a bunch of fish when I
lost
went
a
on
lot of
vacation.
fish. So it's never easy for all of
Can't
us.
rely on people to take care of your stuff. So
That's always
you
a
have
tricky
to do
one.
it yourself, and if you can't do it, then it's time to move on, and that's what we're going to do.
It makes sense. I mean, it is what it is. Some hobbies are not meant to last forever. 30 years is a long time.
Yes.
All right, let's go check out this filter downstairs. All right, so I'm not going to go too far into this because obviously way over there is the filtration system. You're hearing a ton of noise. But if you remember in the first video, all of this was completely lined up with aquariums. And they are all gone. Wow, that is a major, major difference. from what you had. Well, yeah, the stingray breeding room. Holy cow. Completely done. Plastic will come down, all the pipes will come off the wall, and you're going to have a whole new room. All right, this is going to be incredibly loud. We talked about this in the first video. We're not going to stay long. All the biomedia, all the filter socks. Obviously, this is a big RDF filter. Woo! Yeah, if you want more details about that section, go watch the first video. That is way too loud. All right, so Brian's telling me what he's going to do is they're going to leave this whole wall, and they're literally just going to push the tank
Push it to the left.
right off the wall here. Let's come by here. You can see the tank is just butted right up against this wall. They're just going to go ahead and slide it right to the left with the tow motors.
Right onto the forks of the tow motor. I may try to get in there on an angle. I don't know and see. If not, I'll have to take it this way.
Now, did you say in the bottom of this there was a piece of plate steel that went all the way through?
Yes, there's a steel plate about a 1/2 inch thick on the bottom. That's why it don't flex when you lift it.
Okay. Do we know what this thing weighs roughly?
I think I'm going to say 8,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds.
Wow. So when you guys originally got the aquarium, what?
We lifted one end up to put it on the trailer, and there was no flex in it at all because of the steel plate that's built into the bottom of this tank when it was built for Seaworld.
Wow, that's definitely a big aquarium. There's probably a couple hundred guys right now going, honey, can I bring this thing home? Like we can stick it in the living room, just like Brian did. Come on, guys, step up. Somebody grab this aquarium. It is available. It's going into a warehouse. I don't want it. I kind of do, in a way. I think what I would do is these areas right here. So that's 4 by 4 and 2 foot in. And the same over here in this area. I was wondering if there was a way to just pretty much cut that section out and literally connect the dots here. There and over there. And that would raise it by 500 gallons. You're looking at about 250 gallons per cutout section right there. So that would take you up 500 more gallons. I wonder if that could be done.